mothers, uncles, we're all family. USA! 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 USA!
Hey! It's me, Rabab Stan Zbornack, bringing you to the front lines of September 11th, 2027. And you are the resistance. If you're tuning into the secure feed, you're aware of the ongoing siege of terror unleashed by the CGP upon the people of New York and the rest of the occupants of the global trans-universal corporate entity America, all at the hands of the 2013 Crown Queen Caty and the infamous Chief Commander. The CGP continued to use the inflated hysteria associated with the September 11, 2001 false flag terrorist attacks to push the police state, that is the continuity of government programs, ultimate hellish agenda. They have occupied almost every single above ground landmass and have put in place a global house arrest for all. The tyrannical home invasions that began after the April 2000 Boston Marathon bombings continue with search and seizure for precious metals, guns, and any type of weaponry or valuable commodity. Here's a clue, globalist scum. Search for God and get on your knees and beg your mother's forgiveness, you pieces of antiquated neocon Nazi trash. The evil brotherhood of mutants is satisfied yet still searching for several patriots. Bobby Baez, an alleged terrorist, wanted for one count of murder as recent as May of this year, where it would seem like a lover's quarrel resulted in death by fork. Brilliant, I love it. Anyway, Baez is also wanted for connection with the attack on CGP Control Center based out of Area 52 in Texas. And non-patriot Lucy Corriche and Jacqueline Biguido were believed to be held by America's, long-running CEO and President Barack Hussein Obama Soetoro Soebarka's secret rendition camps. But here it is. Rumors are that Biguido is off the grid traveling through the Tubman and still out there working on building resistance and continuing in the search of our missing leader, Alexander Emmerich Jones. Hey, continuity of government program and dinosaur corporate media. Put this in your pipe and smoke it.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
A world
where the rule
of
of law, not the
not
law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations.
the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be.
When we are successful, we will be.
We have a real chance at this new world order.
We have a real chance at this new world order. This is a Paul Revere Broadcast. Resistance is victory and the only change worth believing in. 3, 2, 1, strike!
So what the fuck am I supposed to do, Jackie? I asked you to marry me, you say no.
We are fugitives. There's not going to be any nuptials in our future, honey, okay? Why don't you
Just what?
Just go fuck yourself, Jay. Okay, why don't you go take your pictures of life and pretend like everything isn't falling apart and like you're part of the solution because that's what Jay does.
Oh boy. And what does Jackie do? Jackie runs away from life as usual. And escape artist extraordinaire, Bobby and Lucy are...
Don't!
Bobby and Lucy are out there somewhere, but hey, you can't find them at the bottom of this bottle.
My friends are missing, okay? They are captured somewhere being tortured by the CGP. And it is my fault. It's my fault.
You spend day and night looking for them, going through all types of sleazy dumps, following leads. You don't sleep. You don't eat. You were left for dead by those continuity of government bastards. It's not your fault.
We blew up Area 52 together. I mean, we were taking down one of the New World Order's biggest black sites, and we promised that we wouldn't leave anyone behind. I miss my friends, and I am tired of being alone.
You're not alone. You have me. And you have our baby.
It's not yours. Shit.
What'd you say?
Shit.
What do you mean?
It's not your baby. This isn't an our thing. It's not a we situation.
So what are you saying? The baby's not mine?
Call me Mary from Nazareth. Just go.
This is priceless.
You think this is funny, huh? Bet you think this is funny too, Mom. Probably still singing that song. I'm gonna change the world someday. I'll beat them American dream blues. You'll see. Sure, I got no job, and I'm just a slob. But God knows I'm great, and that and $8 makes 8. But I trust in Him, I trust in Him. When I'm hungry, when I'm thirsty, when I'm lost. Lord knows the way. All I need to say is God, I'm in. You moron! You are some pathetic piece of work. You know that? You leave me. You're gonna leave me. You leave me. Ha! Never. You're never gonna leave me. You.
I missed you.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm just so happy. Both of you have gone soft.
Do you want me to just crouch over so maybe you could kick me in the face a little easier, or can I come in?
Get your ass in here.
Wow. Lucy's place never changes.
Major Wiggins, right?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely Major Wiggins. Jack, why is your nose so red?
It's not.
Right. Oh my God, were you crying?
No.
You were probably even croaking out that old depressing number your mom used to say at the underground resistance meetings.
No.
The American Blues.
No, I was definitely not, okay? Miss Bobby Baez, wanted fugitive.
Come on, who's not?
Where the fuck have you been? I saw the Paul Revere Broadcast. Zbornack said that he found X dead in a flop house where the two of you were shacking up.
Yeah. I saw that, by the way. They used that Mayday footage of me where I looked like a gay Professor Xavier. Total hit piece.
Yeah, well, it seems to be Zbornack's last broadcast because it's been on the loop. Anyway, jackass, after we blew up Area 52, where the hell did you go? And
Sorry, I mean...
sorry my ass. I mean, I've been here not sleeping, and I've developed this OCD thing where I rearrange the furniture while people are sleeping, okay? And all the time, you're out there having this psychotic love story, forgetting about me and the mission.
No, I never forgot the mission. Ever since we blew up...
Allegedly
blew up and everything that happened with freaking X. X. And washing that blood off my hands that I knew he was dead. Then finding out that he didn't even give a shit. Like, had to make him pay, so I took that fork and I stabbed him and stabbed him and stabbed him. And I showed so much restraint. Blackland.
I'm sorry, Bobby. I just hate that guy. I told you. He's a piece of shit.
I know, and his heart and his skin were black as night, and he had teeth that could chew through adamantium, but I love that man, and oh God, I'll probably never share a bed with another man again.
Oh my God, shut up, desperate. He was a bit of a fatty, too, and he had that hair off of a devil's ass.
I know, but he's gone is the point. Gone like the wind, gone like freedom.
His breath was terrible.
Okay, you are such a bitch. Oh my God, my stomach is killing me right now. Sorry, I was surviving off of that pepperoni pizza mix, so I was going through the Tubman and... Oh, girl. All right, it's go time, girl. Be right back.
Well, just use the first one because the second one I just renovated and cleaned. No.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a redecorating of my own if you don't mind, girl. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Seriously.
Whew. Girl, it is go time if you know what I mean. My life. Oh, my life. Oh, my life. Oh, my life. Oh. Whew. Oh, shit. InfoWars, I'm so sorry, baby. I forgot you. I'm sorry. You forgive me? You forgive me? Oh, 9/11 was an inside job. 9/11 was an inside job. Obama said, Soetoro is king, huh? Hey, dame un momentito, marica, que tú eres chanda la esquina.
Hey.
Yeah, hey.
I don't have any toilet paper, so use that. Oh my God. Is that InfoWars? God, that bastard does not die.
Yeah, I hate how people doesn't die or let you use the bathroom in peace.
All right, I'm going. It's not like I tell anything I haven't seen before.
Those pictures are not me.
Oh, well, it seemed a little cold at the demonstration against Queen Katherine and CEO Soetoro Obama.
Yeah, I believe it was Jay who was told this. And by the way, you better be nice to me before I do not share my surprise with you.
I have something that you're going to love, too.
Oh, okay. I love things that I love. Oh, you are so sweet, Jackie. What is this? What is this? What is this? We got a moment happen. Oh, Lord.
I was saving it. I was going to use it as a voodoo doll, but then I thought that was all very passe.
Oh, no. Voodoo is back in, girl. Ever since they took down New Orleans, it has been back in business.
Oh, I must have missed that while I was busy being dead.
I know, girl. Reception is pretty terrible in the underworld.
We are in the midst of a great collision.
Oh, well, thank God this place is cloaked, even though it's pretty much impossible to find.
Only through the Tubman. Wait a second. Did Bobby Baez just thank God?
That was kind of a figure of speech, my dear Miss Biguido. Kind of like when I say your breath smells like a dragon's ass. I don't really know what a dragon's ass smells like.
Oh, yeah, thanks. You know what? Jay was just here, and he left. So you can go find the same bridge that he's probably jumping off of, you queer bastard.
Oh, hate is never cool, you perfectly wretched witch. And Lola, is she alive? I need to speak to her. And loose?
Oh, that certainty is the only thing that is keeping me here. I mean, it's only going to be a matter of time until they find us. And if she's alive, she's going to come here.
It amazes me, Nate. The last time I saw her before we took back Christmas was when we were in that park. And she punched me in the face when we were 10. And she's like, you're an Obama lover.
I remember that.
And then that same night, they killed her parents in this house. And I thought she was gone too. And was like the catalyst that's what made me devote myself to this mission. And to hear that she's like alive after all these years, and she was feeding us intel from the inside to help us finally take down the Alira project. I mean, it's insane. But to think that this fucking Bush, Rockefeller, Rothschild crime syndicate just keeps moving like the freaking Borg hive that they are.
And we let her be captured again.
No, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck those Trilateral Commission, Bilderberger, Council on Foreign Relation bastards, okay? When those bombs went off, we took back Christmas.
I wish Shard had loved to see it.
You heard from Macho, or?
If he's alive, he's off the grid, Baldy, and he probably hates me now.
It's not your fault. What they did to Shard, they're gonna pay. They're gonna pay big time. You know. And when they come for us, we'll be ready. We will be fucking ready. Tree looks good. Oh, tree. Oh, my surprise. M4s, come here. Come here. Ah, yeah, look at what I got here, girl.
Oh my God! I am so happy you're alive.
Oh, my God.
You don't deserve
Top of the morning, babe. What's going on?
I just did my rounds, and guess what Mama found in Justice Things?
What did you find, bitch? Let me guess. Something lesbianic of sorts.
Lesbianic more so than Gail and Oprah. Pictures of her with some fire crotch bitch in Atlantic City.
How is that anything of alarm? A little dykey, I guess.
Dykosaurus Rex.
Well, if it wasn't you, bitch, then you already know what the fuck you gotta do. Girl, daytime minutes. Yeah, I am so sorry. Love you. I know. Love you.
I'm kind of having a crisis.
But you know the charges, I can't afford them right now. I love you, bye. Okay, call me, come see me, okay? Come see me later, bye.
But I just want... hello? Oh, queer!
Music is marijuana, 'cause it takes me high. And you can tell that I'm on a different level, you can see it in my eyes.
Bobby Baez, an alleged terrorist, wanted for one count murder as recent as May of this year, where it seemed like a lover's quarrel resulted in death by folk.
I'm in a room full of hella smoke. Just saw my homie fly by. Coughs, delusions, forgetful memories. All my niggas getting high. I'm in the corner, secondhand smack. Tank on with my snap back. But I got my pad out, writing more. Figuring out my way up off this floor. They look like clowns. All my niggas in the clouds. Music is my quick fix. I'm getting hot to this sound.
Music is marijuana.
This is a Paul Revere Broadcast. Resistance is victory, and the only change was believing it!
Remember how you burned me, deserted me, oh so disturbingly, oh so unworthily. Remember how you choked me, made me cry. Then they put everybody's mother die and I still survived. You dug a ditch and threw me in the hole. I clawed my ways out from the depths like a mole. What you did to me is forged deep in my soul. Had the desert storm out that door. I said stupid, I said I trusted another egotistical slore. And look what I got. Baby, you lucky I left peaceful. Could have sent you to hell with pieces, you see. I spared you, called me a saint. I could have had the walls covered with you as his pain. I spared you, though you never did the same. Lucky I called out to Jesus and he answered saying, don't forsake your eternal soul. Just like a motherfucking cocksucker rock this roll. So you see now, I wasn't seen now, I loved and do now, but I can still smile, though you got less than you deserve. I love rather reserve, my sanity is still somewhat preserved. About that poor thing, I was reaching for a knife to send you to God by dawn, hang your body in the front lawn. Satan had your back though, his pawn, his pawn scarred my leather bum, less relevant than a ladybug, son. Wish you would come out and unblock all the clouds so securely locked, been out of shape and out the box, crazy as a fox and all this blood clot. Jesus by my side as I died, and he rose me up and seated me at his right hand, and that's where I reside for this lifespan. Satan had your back though, saved your life, and I was always too good to be a no good sucker's wife. right already. Coming. Oh, I'm coming. I'm sad. My life. Yes.
You never check the peephole. Sit! Not you, Baldy, the dog. You hug. You've been with a guy, haven't you?
Safe guess.
Baldy, I need a drink.
Anything for Illyria.
It seems like so long ago.
And stay in your room!
What happened?
We are living inside a galaxy, not just a solar system. And in the 500,000 years and in this history, we have gone from a single-celled creature to the most dominant species on this planet. We have a conscious factor, but animals don't have a conscious factor to shape how their lives may be. But what is immortal in us is the power of our creative imagination to develop ideas of what mankind is and how it shall function. But that girl is crazy.
I know you're upset since you're quoting LaRouche, but Luce is just like you, a child in big curve shoes.
No, I was beating up boys at age 12, not 10, and you're the child.
She's our little patriot. And your fear of our daughter's unbelievable capacity for being unbelievable is making you sound like a conspiracy theorist.
She's really gonna hurt somebody one day, Pedro, and that's no conspiracy.
She will hurt lots of them if she's my daughter. Besides, that little Bobby was saying Obama saved us.
Yeah, she calls everyone she hits an Obama lover.
I wonder where she got that from.
Hey, you know what I taught her? Is to fight back, but not be the FCC and censor whatever doesn't fit the agenda.
Well, the GMO-consuming TSA flunky fluoride heads are the problem, not my daughter. It's these WMD-claiming Ponce massacring propagandists. You need to get real.
And I see that you've been teaching her how to shoot the BB gun behind her back. Right? Talking about getting real. What happens when getting real goes wrong? I just want to make her a stronger individual, not some wild child who thinks that she's a weapon.
But she is a weapon, mi flor. And we need more weapons. Dame un besito. I really love Saturn days. And by Saturn days, I do mean your...
Betas. I feel, I don't know, helpless. Like shit's gonna happen that we can't prepare for.
That's every parent's worst fear, Flo.
What do you fear?
I fear that our little warrior princess is gonna come in here any second. And I'm very horny. And I want you. And you're gonna keep talking about things we can't do anything more to help.
Don't you smile at me, Illyria. I did exactly what you said. I stood up for myself. I will sway Lola, Jackie, and then I walked up to Bobby and said, real nicely, let me put your dog in for it. He says, no. No, he says. So then I remember that old bing bada boom my dad taught me, and I slugged him better than a hammer. So then, just as me and my GS were celebrating my victory for free humanity, my mom comes and drags me home, talking about how I'm not just a weapon. Duh, I'm a prisoner too. Childhood is so fleeting. Freedom, I wish.
We built this house to protect us from all the fears. Not even the boogeyman can get in here, baby. No one can find us. And Illy will learn how to make sure the illuminated ones can't get to her or our grandkids either.
I'm not so sure.
Baby, after that last gig, the war games are over. I want you to know that that MK Ultra program we freed those kids from has a far more sinister and deeper connections than we originally thought.
You said I was killing the mood? I mean, we just took a page out of their book and staged the false flag terror event at the Library of Congress. We had to get the kids out. We needed the distraction. The facility was deep.
Yeah. Well, you tell it. Look at the CGP file I was able to decipher about the programs. Said they were going to be moving into a second phase, but they'll be targeting children once again. But this time specifically kids whose parents are activists or have some sort of political influence.
They're such typical villains. Sickening. Using basic child psychology to influence these kids who are just being exposed to the cause.
Fuck them. After what they did on 12/25/2014, they completely shoved their establishment boot up all our asses. I be talking to Joe, and on the 3rd anniversary of their Christmas false flag, we're gonna pull one of our own. And the horsemen of the apocalypse that are still reigning, Obama, Soetoro, Geithner, Schwarzenegger, King Beatrice, Clinton can all kiss our ass.
I'd rather kiss her ass.
Move, I'm begging you.
You interrupted something, hip hop?
I'm done.
Boss! Come on, Pedro. How did you think this was gonna end? You had to know. You had to know. This wasn't gonna end with the resistance bringing down the continuity of government program. That little stunt you and your wife pulled at Capitol Hill, that pissed a lot of people off. And you're the one she gets ESP from. Ah! Where's the girl, Pedro? Ah! Where's the girl? You gotta tell me where the girl is.
This whole place is freaking down!
That's alright. I'm sure little Leary's around here somewhere. We'll just have to turn up the lights. Candela! That's a code. But that's alright. Pedro, Delia, she's mine.
CGP. This is Commando 3 scribing. Allow the commencement of Project Ilaria. She's ours. And Oracle. Tell Baphomet. Blue skies. And I'll be in touch.
Really? It seems like just yesterday to me. We were out in Texas, taking down the CGP. I could still smell the burning flesh and the gunpowder in the air.
I mean, I'm glad you guys got away. If I wasn't getting captured all the time, who knows how my life would be if I even have one.
Right. I mean, you should feel confident, though. We live lives that these frickin' prison planet bastards don't have the fucking balls to live. Okay? We're out there. We're doing what we need to do to save them.
So what's new in New York? How's Jackie?
Jackie left this morning. She went to go follow leads on where you or Alex could have been taken to, and she keeps trying to get me to leave this place and try to get me to go volunteer and go be a part of society and stuff, but I can't do that. I can't. I can't go out there, and I don't want to be around the people and the lights and the loud sounds and all that stuff. I can't face people. People right now and me, I just need time. And speaking of time, Jackie looks like in about, say, 9 months, that's it. She's gonna be popping the old bun, if you know what I'm saying. You didn't hear it from me.
What? Is it Jay's?
Well, I think it definitely could be. I mean, she told him to drop dead, and he hasn't been to any of the resistance meetings lately, so...
He's probably just taking pictures of the CGP.
Yeah, probably. But I wonder if it's not him who she's bumping uglies with. Major kink, right?
I don't think it's that simple. I think there's a lot of ugliness and pain involved.
You're worried about Jackie's pregnancy, aren't you?
No. I'm worried about working out so that I can win the 2027 Miss North American Union.
Is it gone?
It's like flashes of surveillance feeds that applies to whatever my brain is hearing. But you have a guy, right? What's his name?
My Adonis? Well... Who the hell are you?
Hi, I'm Adonis.
Of course you are. Who the fuck are you?
I work with Jackie down at the Tubman helping refugees. She said to come by because she has a roommate that's in desperate need of hearing the word of God.
Oh, you see, that roommate here, he's a little bit under the weather. He's got an ear infection due to the fact that he ate some pepperoni pizza mix. So he won't be able to actually hear that word of God, unfortunately. But at least all dogs go to heaven, right? Bendición. This is the end.
Only the Father knows the end.
Look, Papi Padre, let me break it down for you, okay? We're living through an economic collapse of America. We're on the fucking hellmouth going through Armageddon. And the only certainty I have about tonight is that I'm going to be forgetting my last name and losing my underwear, all thanks to this huge bottle of moonshine that my roommate Jackie tried to hide in the place that she wrote down her diary. Like I can't read.
Well, don't forget your name before you tell me.
What's in the name?
What's in a kiss?
I can't let you in, of course.
Of course.
I knew Leviticus wasn't all that bad.
Yeah, the Father loves all his children.
Not mine.
What's not to love?
Those are very kind words, Adonis Atterbury. Gracious words are like a honeycomb, right? Sweetness to the soul and health to the body.
Proverbs.
1624. That's to my old man.
Bobby, I feel like you're holding something back. What happened in your last relationship?
You know, the old story, boy meets boy, boy falls in love with boy, other boy falls more in love with himself and drugs, and then I end up having to kill him with a fork.
What happened?
Well, we met in the resistance, and, you know, I fell in love with his belief in the mission and in himself and in us. And eventually, it all just became about drugs and sex and just lies after lies. And I mean, he wasn't even there when we took down Area 52 in Texas. Should have known then, right? That something was... But, you know, time went by, and after we were still living together, and he recommended I get tested, and I did, and found out he gave me. You know, I was a virgin before him. And he lied. He lied right to my fucking face, just like the goddamn government. And I decided right then and there that I couldn't stand the hypocrisy, and neither would fucking he. You know, when you hear that news, you instantly decide to, like, to hate yourself, but love yourself more, and because of that, he had to go. He had to. I mean, I'm a good person. I am. I mean, I love kids, and I even rescued my little dog, but who gives a shit about that, right? Oh, yeah. Jesus. I forget.
So do I.
You want to come in?
You good? Way to go, turning out the Papi Padre. I'm sorry your ex was a slug. I would have crushed his spine in his sleep, split his tongue into two so he can really look like a snake.
You need another drink. Here you go, boo. Let me get that for you. Here you go.
How's Lola? Is she okay?
I mean, she's on again, off again, on again, off again, off again, on again with Jess, and that's just today.
I can't hear about that. I'm just happy she's with a normal girl that can give her the love I couldn't give her.
Yeah, once the vision started, right?
She told?
She didn't tell so much as I read it in her diary.
Big bold brother watching?
Yeah, well, to be fair, people keep leaving around their diary with a flimsy little lock that any old pair of pliers could just break, you know? So, you never told us what happened before Area 52. Who helped you escape?
Helped?
Oracle has gone through great lengths to take control of Delia 308. The frequency of this remote hijacking will not sustain for very long. As planned, your friends will be waiting for you outside of these walls and outside of the impact zone. You will have approximately 4 minutes
to escape the compound before the explosives kill everyone inside. Cardio blast for Lucy.
The technology I'm using to shield your friends from the RFID chips installed in them will be destroyed in the blast. So, when you rendezvous with the rest of the resistance, you will need to remove the trackers within moments, or risk a remote takeover of their motor functions, which promises to have catastrophic results for all involved. This floor is an exact replica of your home. You are currently 60 floors underground. There are 10 more floors below you.
Why are you helping us?
Because I dread the loss of heaven and the pain of hell. Good luck and God bless. Lucy? Mom? We look so much like him. He'll be so proud of you. Ilaria. The chief commander will kill you and all of your friends.
I'm gonna need the weed man after that. But that's where you were before we took down Area 52. What happened after that night?
What happened is blocked. But I do remember bright lights and people pointing me towards the Tubman catacombs. And then I just got home. I keep getting this flash of Adonis helping a 16-year-old boy with something.
Oh, really? I'll make sure he helps him, all right. Thank you so much for sharing that information.
Baldy, I can't stay here tonight. But I will look through these blueprints to see how we can finally destroy the Illyria Project once and for all.
I'm with it.
I'll be back the same time tomorrow. Give this to Jackie. Make sure she takes a warm bath. And make sure she gets some rest. The baby will thank her for it.
Yeah, we wouldn't want her relapsing into drugs like the last time when she thought you were going to go to Marissa.
Exactly.
I love you.
Loving isn't in my program.
Bye. Adonis Atterbury, you are not low, but I'm going to play this one real cool. Fucking Christ already. No, motherfucker.
Hello?
Hey.
No, I get a hello?
Yeah, I'm so sure this stuff is nice, but it doesn't do anything for me, baby. I'm gay.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, I'm gay. No me gusta bacalao.
What is going on here? I don't understand
fucking
why
Christ
you're
already.
interrupting my time with Mimi.
Your fucking time with Mimi. Christ already, the goddamn door is not even closed. Why don't you just come and be a man and come in here?
Please, whoever you are, don't.
Babe, I told you that was a client.
Yeah, it was a client. 16-year-old client? Yeah, what kind of client is that?
Someone that needs me.
Oh, yeah, someone who needs you. You know, I'm not dealing with this nastiness, this bullshit, you okay? Why don't you keep it real?
Forgive me, please. This minute's trying my patience.
Do not badmouth me to God, first of all, okay? I got my father doing that enough. And, second of all, I will do more than try your goddamn patience, okay? If you do not explain yourself to me, you have to tell me who you're with, you know, who you're gonna be with. The fuck, I'm just supposed to trust you like that just comes out this air? Like, no.
I love you, so you gotta trust me, right?
No, okay? That is nasty. That's just nasty. Trust you, love you, no. Sorry, I can't deal with all this nastiness. No offense back to you, Jackie, but I'm a go. I gotta really go.
Don't be rude, Jackie. You know what? You take care of your Mimi and we'll go.
You think you just demand things? Oh.
What are you doing?
What? I'm sitting right here, okay? And why don't you let Mr. Atterbury know, Jackie, that he cannot dictate to me which rooms I leave and enter, okay? He needs to get that fact straight. Go ahead, Jackie, tell him. Can you tell him?
Adonis!
Because he is not listening to me. Obviously, this doesn't matter what I think.
I'm out.
Good asshole. Nobody asked you to stay. Why don't you keep it motherfucking moving? Keep it pumping. You think you gonna walk away like that from me? You don't walk away like that. I got a lot of things to say. You gonna give me everything.
God, why do you hate me so much? Excuse me. What are you? Hi. Remember me, your friend, Jackie? Where have you been? Oh my God. How long have you been here? Why are you trying to leave already?
You're just sneaking out? You just came back and hoped that I wouldn't be here, and now you're trying to get out before I see you? I mean, my God. Jay is gone. My God, I am pregnant. Bobby doesn't even know that. I can't even sleep. I have been thinking about you guys.
I know. I gave Bobby something for that to help you sleep.
Well, then why don't you just stay with me? Tell me where you've been and help me out.
Every time I'm around, people die.
Oh my God, that's such bullshit. That's a cop-out. Do not say that. Come come on, just stay. Why are you sneaking out again? Help me out. Stay with me, please.
Let's go outside and get some fresh air.
Okay, let's go talk.
You have to get trust. I'll be back.
I'm sorry that Jess is such a cunt, you know, but I have my own problems too. I have to do everything for this dog. Go for this is them coming to beg my forgiveness and making up to leave me with no breakfast and nothing to do and having to walk this mutt who actually peed all over my shit. I have to do everything myself here anyway. So I totally relate to what you're going through with Jess. She's a bitch.
I'm here to remind you what you do in the dark comes to light. And just so you know, 'cause you try to bury me doesn't mean you will shine. Oh, unwise what you're building, 'cause your castle made of sand will wash away. Oh, I urge you, just be careful. You might be eating every word that you say. If you are what you say, the end all and beyond, you're expecting me to stumble and to lay where I fall. Then why do I stand before you in my glory? I stand tall, 'cause if I dare hit the ground, you can be sure I'm gonna hit the ground running. I'm gonna hit the ground running. Gonna hit the ground running. I'm gonna hit the ground running. Gonna hit the ground
God. God. God, please, I don't want to die. Please, I don't want to die. I don't care who did this, if it's the Bilderbergers, the Trilateral Commission, the Council on Foreign Relations, you alien reptilian overlords. I don't care. This is not okay. You have to let me go. Please. God. I know I haven't been good. I know I haven't been good. I've been downright wicked. I know you did not forsake me. I know I am still your child. I just need you to help me. God, I miss you. God.
No, the other guy. And you are?
I'm Bobby.
Now when I was out talking to you, ignorant egomaniac.
You're the chief commander. You're the crony for Queen Katherine. What do you want?
This looks like a fucking Q&A. I didn't ask for your opinion. Please, don't make me show your sweet little ass. This really is the biggest and the baddest.
You've been watching us?
Come on now. It's 1984. Jackie said it best. Big brother's watching. I think you should know. Queen Katherine is very cranky about that CGP house you guys blew up back in Texas.
I heard about that. That was the place they blew up with thermite and a mini nuke, just like they did the Twin Towers in New York.
The continuity of government program is working very hard.
Yeah, there's no doubt you guys are working hard. The question is, who are you guys working for?
No, Mr. Barry Soetoro has given me permission to disappear you. But it occurs to me, you wanted this. You wanted the showdown, right? Here's a chance. Take your best shot. That's a classic.
Fuck you!
Fuck me. You know, Jackie said the same thing to me not too long ago. And she ended up with my seat in her. Would you like that?
Sorry, I'm a top.
Oh, I like you. You got a smart mouth. Now cut that shit off and wear it for earrings. Let's play a game. Fill in the blank. Give me liberty or give me blank.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Death, huh? You wrote InfoWarriors a big talk. I don't think that's the cloth you're cut from.
Ideas are bulletproof.
You don't look like an idea to me. You look like the very absence of one. Is it like a bullet to you? Think of this as your last sitting. The end.
As for the end. As for the end. Not even the angels in heaven or the Son knows. Only God, Father, and
But know this. If the master of the house had known at what time during the night the thief was coming, he would have stayed awake. He would not have let his house be broken into. Therefore, you must also be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect. Word of Matthew. The mobile execution vans, warrantless wiretapping, the gun and precious metal bans, the voluntary suicide and abortions, the Patriot Act, all part of the continuity of government program will remain triumphant, for a lack of a better word. And I will extract my son from Jackie, and he will be the future of the New World Order.
You got a scum! You got a...
Like I said, we will be triumphant.
You know?
Hey, you okay?
Hey.
Are you okay? You okay?
Let me go. Let me kill us all.
You okay?
I'm scared.
Don't be scared, I'm here.
They're
I'm here.
gonna kill us all. You have to let me go because if they come, they're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us.
That works for us.
I knew eventually one day I'd be paying the price.
What price do you speak of?
The price for being gay.
Yeah, beauty and, your price. Sorry, that's different from my price.
Yeah, thanks. I'm sure it's real different.
Well, it's just that, thanks, babe. You're, old and a guy, so, you're really hairy, but you're also losing hair, and I'm, basking in my youth like a peach on a pastry dish.
I forget how deformed I've become ever since the accident.
Yeah, you need to just take it one day at a time. Accidents can really change people.
There was no accident, you freaking troll hooker.
Babe, relax. Just be just.
Yeah, no, the price I was actually talking about with the price for taking all y'all in.
Taking us in? This was Lucy's place before it was all y'all's.
Well, y'all's were just like a minute from the troll hooker squad of just some uninterrupted, just silence, That would be freaking nice. You think that's possible from you guys? I'm having a moment here, where I might be losing it just a tad bit. If you guys could just one moment. And boy, let's go.
I miss the good old days, man.
Yeah, old days are old days.
Yeah, I never want to be your guys' age.
She's a charmer.
Yeah, does she always get to wear short clothes?
What? Can you turn that shit down? What an old lady. Yeah, okay. You know what? I gotta get going anyway.
Bye.
Just like that.
It's like that.
At least you get to get some time alone, and
Babe! You know I can't sleep without my Adonis.
It's like that?
Yeah, it's like that. And I just wanted to discuss Leviticus with you, so if you don't mind, you get out of here. Okay, so back up how buena noche, mwah, smooches, babe. Let's go.
Babe, you farted?
Yeah, what are we in a no fart zone? Come on.
Like that.
Cursed or blessed?
Love you!
Cursed. I love you too.
I need someone, one heart to beat,
I'll be the same.
right alongside my own. I need someone to believe, but I will fight till the day.
It always comes back to you, Lola Victoria Mejia.
Estoy cansada.
Can't we just be kissing right now?
Well, they're gonna be of no use. Yeah, no, Lola and Jess are just out there making out as per usual.
What else is new? Those birds, always seem to end up with each other.
Make up to break up. But you haven't seen Jackie, really? She's been missing all morning, and I'm worried that... Come on, InfoWars.
Why would I have seen Jackie, Bobby? What would I have to do with Jackie? I'm working out right now. I'm trying to keep this body right. Summertime's coming.
Just, dog. Nobody helps me with anything with him. Nobody helps me. Just nobody helps me.
Tell InfoWars I'm gonna need him to get it together and stop getting injured. What happened to him?
Freaking chief commander, I think, kicked him across the room. Torture.
Ooh, animal cruelty.
Okay, continuity of government programs smoked up. Are you dancing?
No, I said I'm working out. Are you listening?
No, that is no use to me. So you haven't seen Jack at all?
Why would I have seen Jackie? What does she have to do with me? I'm not a keeper.
I think she's missing. I'm really just...
Oh my God, you are acting like a Fagosaurus right now.
My resources are exhausted.
All right, my lungs are collapsing. I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna have to talk to you later.
Listen, hold on. I had a real call.
Oh my God, bye.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Yo, you see my light?
What light? No, I haven't seen your light.
And I've been looking for this light.
Have you seen Jackie? Because she's completely missing.
Jackie? Haven't seen her. I'm looking at these dope pics from the CGP, man. Got some good shots.
I think I just figured it out. I'm gonna call you back.
Alright, man. Hit me up.
Come here.
isn't too creepy, right? I'm sorry for all of the dramatics, but I just had to go, and I didn't want you guys trying to stop me or trying to fill my head with logical noise. Lucy was gone this morning when I woke up, and I have to go find her. I have to find out if they got her or if she just left. I mean, someone has to know, so I'm gonna start looking from the bottom of the barrel all the way up. Don't look at me like that. In the past few months, you guys have reminded me what it's like to love soberly. And I would be lying if I said I don't know if I love myself enough to stay away from it. But I do know that I love this little bastard creature that's growing inside of me. So I gotta go. I know that you guys probably have lots of questions like, who's the father? Well, you can just call me La Virgen Maria. I don't know how long it will be, but I'll be back. We'll be back, I promise. And I would really just love it if you guys stayed here and kept the house so that we have a home to come home to. Just promise that you just follow the rules. I just want to make sure that CGP doesn't come and take away all of our home, okay? So you've just got to follow these rules that I made up for you. Numero uno. Do not turn my room into a...
Girl, you know I do not do well with rules. She thinks she's gonna just leave me a videotape with a bunch of rules. She thinks she knows me.
I do know you, you fucking butt pirate. Okay? So just in case I didn't pussy out, go check outside of the front door and make sure that I'm not curled up in a ball biting my nails off, okay? And if I'm not there, then I'll see you later.
She can't leave me. Just to be